right. We are working this out. All right. We're here, baby. Where is the audio? Maybe the audio will kick in. This interactive uses similar controls to games of the genre. Do you wish to enable the tutorial? Yeah, sure. Okay. Adjusts silhouette to the right is no longer visible. Okay. Well, I mean, he's not visible. I mean, very slightly. I like mine a little higher. I'm going to be real. I don't want it too moody. Let's see if there's any actual audio, because the audio is not coming through, and I don't understand why. So let's see if it gets it. Not hearing any audio. This could be a quiet scene, though. Vendidos, Mexicanos. I like the aesthetic. Famous actress. Okay, I feel like, yeah, I feel like there's, yep, definitely sound. I need to hear this rhino guy. I don't know what's going on. I didn't mute the audio. And I actually don't have access to my mouse right now, so I don't know what that's about. Oh, haha.
Sometimes when I walk into my office, I get the feeling that I'm walking among the ruins of a lost civilization. Not because of the reigning disorder,
Keeping your mouth
but because
shut,
it
huh?
feels like the remains of
You
the
asked for
civilized
it,
person I used.
I'm gonna.
Okay. Every now and then you'll have to act swiftly to use the direction arrow. Stay alert. You may have to be a very short window. Okay.
Kill you!
Okay. Sometimes you have to press A couple times fast.
Give me the goddamn pictures.
Okay. Some decisions will be more transcendental and have major impact on down the line. In some cases, you'll have all the time you need to make the decision. Sometimes you'll be forced to make up your time before the time's up, okay?
It wasn't the first time I regretted
I like a good old headbutt. Especially versus a rhino. I mean, that's the way to do it.
I bought enough time to aim at his soft spots.
And being growing. Oh, well. Great start. Great start.
I'm gonna kill you! Get me the goddamn pictures.
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him. But at least I got enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Okay, I'm gonna be real. I keep dying here because my controller doesn't have like ABXY. So I need to know that A is X.
It wasn't the first time I regretted hitting a guy like him.
ABXY, okay.
But at least I got enough time to aim at his soft spots.
Not my typewriter. This is probably like the tiniest little squabble ever. Well, maybe not, you know?
Oh, man, you broke my jaw.
Well, now it matches your marriage.
If you show my wife those pictures, I'm dead meat. You'll ruin my life.
First try to
Please.
kill me, and then you beg for mercy.
Sure, the gun didn't work. So why not shed some tears?
I wasn't gonna use it, man. I've never shot a fly. And I'm no two-timer either. It only happened once, for God's sake.
Lord have mercy, I'm about
Just
to
a bodyguard,
bust.
that's all. She seduced me. I love my wife, honest to God. I even quit the damn job for her. You can't break up a family for one tiny mistake.
Okay, most important information you find during the investigation will be recorded in your detective notebook. When an entry is included, a notification will pop up. Okay.
Breaking up your family? I don't think you need my help there, buddy.
Okay, how about this? You give me those pictures and tell her a white lie, and I pay you 10 times what she's offering. You save my family, and you make a pretty penny. What do you say? Deal?
For as long as I could remember, I had collected nothing more than bad gigs, debt, and sorrow. My self-respect and bank account were racing to see who'd hit
Ain't no
rock
bad
bottom
cop.
first. You're only making things worse. You better leave before I lose it.
Ain't no
Look,
dirty cop.
I've been asking about you. You're a good detective, but I know you've seen better days. You've had nothing but crappy cases lately, like this one. I'm offering you a way out. Money can go a long way, you know. Could try running some ads. Maybe you'll find better clients and well-paid gigs. You know, start all over? Come on, think about it. You can save my family and save yourself.
I warned you. Okay, now I'm officially about to lose my cool. Three,
You son of a...
2,
Wait, man, don't shoot!
1.
You are gonna regret messing with Eugene Colbert. I swear to God you will.
My uninvited guest had left me several gifts.
It's good voice acting.
First of all, a swollen hand. That guy's skin was hard as a rock.
Broken typewriter,
Second of
probably.
all, an empty wallet. Business as usual. Third, the feeling that my moral compass was far too calibrated for my own good. Last but not least, the certainty that more gifts were yet to come.
I've got cat ears, man.
He's a nice guy. You see what I said about my pal Blacksad? Doesn't even know you, and he's already offering you a seat.
Yep, that's me. Have a seat.
Yes, Jake's right, of course. That's me to a T. Please, have a seat.
Shut up and listen, buddy. All right? I brought you a client.
I'm gonna be honest. So I was really hesitant to play this game. Just I heard good things about it. It won lots of awards. Aesthetically, it looked great. You know, I was a really big fan of Grim Fandango, I love point and click adventures. What little bit of I played of like the Telltale Walking Dead was great. I love the Telltale Back to the Future. Those are more like modern, like point and click. They're not quite point and click adventures, but you get the idea. I feel like they're within that realm. But I was really hesitant at this just because I generally don't like things that have like a lot of like animals as humans, like not even dipping into the furry thing, but just like, yeah, I usually don't like stuff like this. But the voice acting is great. And people will say like, oh, what about the Ninja Turtles? It's just like the Ninja Turtles, they were kind of like their own thing within a realm of humans. You know, they were mutants. They were anomalies. And there's other ones, you know, there's other shows that I liked as kids. But, I mean, as an adult, no. You know, SWAT Cats, sure. But I don't know. It's got to, excuse me, it's got to offer me something a little bit special because I got to look past it. So far, so good, though. I like the voice acting. It's got a very Harvey Keitel vibe to it, kind of his character in Pulp Fiction, you know? Not that this cop has anything like that, but just a very, very smooth kind of, yeah. Anyways, I feel like they're both based off that like film noir, old school vibe. Let's get back to it.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
John Blacksad, private detective. Just giving me the gist of the story.
And that's why we need to find him soon, or we will have a very serious problem.
Thanks for the information and the picture. They'll really come in handy. Let me see if I have this straight.
Navigate through different hotspots. Use A to select the hotspot you want to interact with. Okay. Sure.
Bobby Yale, a boxer at Dunn's
Rottweiler.
gym, has a crucial fight against the reigning champion in 2 weeks. But he disappeared 2 days ago.
Yes.
Your father, Joe Dunn, boxing manager and gym owner, hanged himself 2 days ago.
Yes.
Okay.
In short, if Bobby Yale is a no-show for his fight, you'll have to pay a fine. But since you don't have the cash on hand, your father's gym would have to close.
Yes.
So you want me to find Bobby Yale?
Yes. No. Jake wants you to find Bobby.
She wants you to find who killed her dad.
Oh,
Because even though he hung
I see.
himself, it's...
Well, first of all,
You sure your father killed himself?
your father took his life the same day his pupil disappeared. Sorry, but something just doesn't add up.
Damn it, John. Will you take the case or not?
Sure. I know the money is tight, so how about this? If I solve the case, we'll see how much you can pay. I'm sure we'll find a suitable price.
She looks like she's doubting it. Like, it's the best fucking deal anybody can ever give me, but I don't know. Good music. I think it almost might have been better if it was a film noir, all black and white, highlighting certain things. Like, might be a little stereotypical to highlight things like blood, like Sin City or something, but some of this stuff is like straight nightmare fuel. Drugs, toiletries. Helen Moore's Secret, Champies.
I know you already went through Yale's apartment and found nothing, but I'll search it myself at some point. That cleaning lady, Mary, Purnell, the one who found Joe Dunn's body. She works part-time at Sam's Diner, just down the road on the left, right?
That's right.
I think I might pay her a visit as well. And the gym, of course, to see what I can find. Okay, I think I've got enough to start with for now.
Oh, God. Are we on tank controls? Oh, my God. It's tank controls. God help me, tank controls.
Is that done? Wow.
Look, I'm trying. Change hotspots. I'm hitting down, up, left, right. Oh, I can zoom in. Oh. Can I move with my mouse? I cannot. I see. I just follow instructions. You know, the press me to exit the detail shot. Okay. Once the notebook is opened, you can go through all the notes you have taken during the investigation. Select the character whose information you want to see in order to go to the corresponding section. To help bar in the lower part of the screen, or the help bar in, oh, I can't read. The help bar in the lower part of the screen shows all the controls and their functions. Use the controller to navigate through the notebook. Okay. He looks like a beast. Promising boxer at Dunn's gym vanished the same day as Dunn's dad, or Dunn died. Dunn's gym will have to close. Okay, we knew all that. Reigning champ, fight versus Yale, MSG, 17 days. Dunn's daughter. Is she a pig person? Okay. Clean gym, found Dunn's body, works at Sam's Diner, same street as the gym. Offered bribe. Nope. Unfaithful to wife. Okay. Right bumper. Whoa. You cannot make any decisions right now. First, you need to gather enough clues. I like that. It's like a deep thought mode. Access the menu. Hall of Fame. Gotcha. Load a game. Check your stats in Blacksad. Change settings. Discover. Okay. Okay, cool. Is there like a walk faster kind of deal? Don't you do it. Go on get now.
Leave these two alone.
Go on get.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
I remember that fight. Back when Jake was coming up the ranks.
Jake, young talent in boxing.
Looks like Dunn liked to measure his daughter and Bobby Yale each year. Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17.
Strange. I will admit I'm not a huge fan of take controls. I guess I'm not really, well, I don't know yet. I'm saying it just, days of Resident Evil just like traumatizing, like trying to run from a zombie and then having a really bad camera angle and you're just like fuck.
Someone should weld the iron bar on those panels.
Suspicious. Okay, during the investigation, you will find Hall of Fame sports cards. Keep in mind that it's you, not Blacksad, who find these cards, and that the collection is not relevant to the storyline. Leave no stone unturned. Cards could be hidden anywhere. Find them and complete the Hall of Fame collection. Okay. You find a new card from the Hall of Fame collection, you can choose to open the album to see how the card's placed in the slot. How's that relevant to... Okay. Alright. Y'all had y'all good time up here drinking wine. Just like a lot of random junk up here. None of this is suspicious. Like somebody just having like a good old time on, I mean, I guess I would have a good time on the roof. Fair enough. Fair play. And I guess all that was up here was just 2 playing cards, or pieces of playing cards. Hockey. Okay. Not the saxophone. The saucy saxophone out of nowhere.
What leads a man to do something like this? Life's already dealt me a fair share of blows, but
Dunn would have to be pretty tall to step on that stool. I thought he was kind of a shorter guy. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Didn't we have the height on the wall back there? Collected clues will be stored in Bladsad's mind. When you find a new clue, notification will pop up. Once you have enough clues, you'll be able to piece them together and make critical deductions that'll help you in advance the investigation. Okay.
I once shredded a bag like that, just out of pure rage. On the surface, it seems dry, but there's no dust, and it's damp underneath. It could have fallen the day Dunn died.
It's like a half print, or partial. Hey, babe. You supposed to be working out. What you doing? Maybe if I rock this enough, something will fall. Rock it again. Rock it again. I mean, there's a purpose to that. They wouldn't just have me over here. All right. I think 5, that was a good try. Footsteps seem to linger this way. But they stop. They kind of don't go any further than this. Strange. Okay.
Locked. But a true detective never leaves home without his... Huh?
You know, what is...
Sometimes even the most experienced detective has to go home to get his lockpicks.
I'm just wondering what y'all had typed in on the side of this, written in on that. Somebody watching me? Should I have not left yet?
I hope that wasn't a client. Although probability would suggest a cold call. Or, even worse, the War Veterans Therapy Group. I was pretty sure I left the lockpicks on the table.
Somebody been rifling through your shit?
What did you do to earn the admiration of a millinery culture, distant cousin? What if the only thing that keeps you going is the very thing that won't let you move on? It's too soon to say goodbye. She wouldn't hear me anyway.
Guess there's nothing else. Oh. Good old Walt. We're back to this. Okay.
Here's a tip for aspiring detectives. Pretend that booze is an issue. Clients love stereotypes. The truth? I use tequila to clean my lockpicks. In fact, I just finished cleaning them when that rhino walked in. Maybe we knocked them down during the fight. Good old Weekly did a fine job with these pictures. Maybe I should give him a call, although I hope he never finds out I turned down a hefty bribe to keep quiet. I wonder if that rhino would ever have the nerve to use it.
Okay, apparently cannot look around here.
Sometimes I also use it to type out reports that nobody reads and invoices that nobody pays. Police Commissioner Smirnov smoked that cigarette. Judging by the way he put it out, he was pretty nervous. Smells good. Tasted even better the day Smirnov brought it. in exchange for a favor. A favor no cop should ever be paid for. A visiting friend once told me that New York City smells like a giant bonfire. I'd say the smell is rubbed off on me. Joe Dunn, the boxing coach. You hear anything about his death?
Blacksad, is that you?
You got me. How's everything, Chief?
Oh, I'm fine, thanks for asking. Too much work as usual. As for Joe Dunn, he hanged himself, end of story. I'm too busy, John. I can't afford to put a single man on the case.
Can I
Why are
offer you a
asking?
nice egg in this trying time?
Joe Dunn's daughter hired me.
But I still don't get it. Any signs of foul play?
His pupil, Bobby Yale. No one's seen him since Dunn hanged himself.
Well, his coach killed himself a few weeks before his big fight. Must be drowning his bad luck in booze in some gutter somewhere.
So, are you gonna help me?
I wish I could, John. Anyway, I'm afraid I don't have anything useful to share. And it seems like you don't either. But if you do find something, give me a call.
I helped you with your little problem when they killed Natalia.
And we agreed not to talk about it ever again. See you, John. Always a pleasure.
Weekly speaking, the legend of what's news.
Hey, Weekly, this is...
John, did you get my pictures?
Yes, and...
That rhinoceros has one big horn, huh? And the girl, hot damn. You want me to find out her name? Please, pretty please.
No, Weekly. Look. The rhinoceros came by and offered me money to keep quiet.
Wow. Are we talking petty cash or big bucks?
The latter.
That's my boy. Good job, Blacksad.
Your boy Blacksad didn't take the money.
What?
Listen, Weekly.
Yeah, I know. It wasn't the right thing to do. Yada, yada, yada. Okay, let's just change the subject. Hey, I heard something weird's going on at this gym. What was the name? Dunn's gym. Didn't you have a pal down there? Can I talk to him? I heard a woman's running it now. A boxing gym.
Actually, I'm working on a case for the gym owner. I'll see what I can do, okay? I'll call you.
Thanks, pal. You just made my day.
Well, I mean, he got me the pictures, and which really did nothing but get me in a fight. So, not really sure what the angle was on that one.
Hello?
Blacksad here.
Please don't tell me my husband.
Yes, Mrs. Colbert. I'm afraid you were right to hire me.
Oh, that filthy good
Okay,
for nothing.
that's why.
I'm gonna rip his horn out.
Well, might have a fight with a rhino coming up. The number you were trying to call.
Hi, Ray.
Hi. Who are you?
Take a guess. I already gave you a clue. I know your name, so...
I don't know.
That means I'm a detective.
No way. My Uncle John is a real detective, and he's way cooler than you. Wait a minute. You're Uncle John. Uncle John, I guessed it. I'm a detective, too. Mom, it's Uncle John. I guessed it.
You got me, Ray. Congrats.
What did I win?
What do you want?
I want a gun. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang.
Good guys don't carry guns, Ray. You know why? Because they always end up shooting someone.
Yeah, that's why they're so cool. Oops, Mom's coming. Bye, Uncle John.
Ray, is that the way you say goodbye to your uncle?
Oops. Love you, Uncle John.
Now go put on your jacket. We're late.
Bang, bang, bang.
So at first I thought this was his lady, but it's
Hey,
his sister.
Bang, bang, bang.
Everything's fine. Don't you worry about me.
I do worry about you, especially when you tell me not to.
Yeah, can't argue with that.
Hey, we're kind of in a hurry. Ray's got a dentist appointment. I'll call you soon, okay? I'm really sorry.
Sure. One last thing.
Ray, hurry up. We have to go.
Love you, sis.
And I love you, little brother. Okay, now I really have to go. Bye, John.
Bye, Uncle John. Bang, bang, bang.
Okay, I gotta find a way to get these. I think. So if you use up everything, it won't give you. So maybe I haven't. What am I missing? Pan view. I've been doing that already. What am I missing? For some reason, it's still allowing me to go to this, but I'm not really seeing what it is that I need to get here. Okay. I mean, I'm here for the lockpick, but apparently I can't get the lockpicks right now.
That's where I left my lockpicks. Bookkeeping is not my strong suit. I'm good with expenses. It's the income.
Hey, can you? No, I'm good. Thank you, though.
It's too soon to say goodbye.
Oh, shit. Okay, I'm here, and I don't know that anything's really come of this. I need to get... Okay, there's another window.
I never understood why I had to be born in New York. But the real issue is why I'm still here.
No, don't leave.
I won't leave without my lockpicks.
Okay, good. Focus.
Most detectives feel safe with a gun in their pocket. Me, I prefer lockpicks. At least I know these little fellows won't backfire.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case. Don't ignore me, John. I got you this gig. You made a crappy impression. And now Sonia has second thoughts about you. You want to keep this job? Then behave, for Christ's sake.
I tried hitting a button. It wouldn't let me.
Where the hell did you go, John? I thought you were on the case.
I tried. Why? There you go.
I had to run an errand, but I'll be back in no time.
You made a crappy impression. And now Sonia has second thoughts about you.
That was weird. Well, I hit the button to leave. I guess I hit stay.
Looking back, I wish I'd never found my lockpicks. Maybe I wouldn't have gone back to the gym.
Oh, some
the
shit's
hell
gonna
was
happen.
about to break loose.
Well, damn. I do love the music, though. I like me the jazz. I like the jazz. Is the rhino gonna roll up?
Bobby Yale's place was on the way, so I decided to drop by, lockpicks in hand. The gym could wait.
Bobby Yale is the guy who died, hung himself, right? I'm assuming.
Sonia and Jake had already searched the place, to no avail. But a good detective would have better luck.
I like that. It's like a better
Well,
version of
that
I'm about to
seemed
get
like
clobber knocked. Not the buffalo.
When someone hits you like that, you know you're onto something. It's only fair to show some gratitude.
it's the
Long
rhino.
time no see. You actually did it. You ruined my life. But trust me, you'll pay for this now that my partner is asleep.
Damn cat. Well done, Colbert. Now. How about this? For every wrong answer, I'm gonna give it to you with this club. Deal?
Didn't we just witness your lack of aim?
Wrong answer. First, well, second question. What the hell are you doing here?
Okay, next to the icon of each of these senses here, counter will show the number of stimuli that can be perceived in that moment to help our. Okay. So there's 2 of sight. What does that even mean? Will it be highlighted or something? I'm confused.
A shamrock? Is he Irish? It should start to swell any moment now.
Okay. That was kind of cool.
A shamrock? Is he Irish?
Now, where were we? What the hell are you doing here?
Are you of Irish descent?
I've got an Irish boss, just like my friend Colbert here. I'm sure the name O'Leary rings a bell, right?
Desmond O'Leary. If you live in New York City, you've certainly heard of the richest bookie in town. After everything that's happened, I was beginning to feel like this case was finally moving forward.
Wrong answer!
But I was wrong.
One more time. What the hell are you doing here?
I'm a private eye. Sonia Dunn hired me to find Bobby Yale.
I hate detectives. Seriously, what the hell are you doing here?
I know your friend Colbert and his wife.
Now he wants to insult you. All right then, he's all yours. All right. Now it's your turn. I'll call the boss.
Oh boy.
You'll be sorry for what you did to me, pal.
Desmond, we caught some damn detectives snooping around Bobby Yale's place. Yeah, hired by Dunn's daughter. Safe and sound? What do you mean, exactly? Oh, sure. Will do. Colbert, stop hitting him, you beast.
What a shame. We were just getting to know each other.
curious. I think Yale might be the chief. I gotta get these names right. Look at me, not a bruise on my face. Good stuff. I think I was trying to look at these.
Sonia's measurements stop at 18, and there's a gap in Bobby's between ages 15 and 17. Miss Dunn, can I run a couple of questions by you?
If they'll help you find Yale, go ahead.
Did you and your father get along?
Let's just say our relationship got better when I left for Sunny University. An 8-hour drive from here.
Meaning?
I'll lay it out for you, Mr. Blacksad. My father, Joe Dunn, disappeared the day my mother died. He became a shell of himself. Joe Dunn, my legal guardian. A man who gave me food, shelter, clothing, and an education. And that's more than you need to know.
Did you get along with Bobby Yale? Okay. Forget it.
I wouldn't give a damn about him if it weren't for this stupid Jim his stupid fight is supposed to save. Happy?
Okay, fair enough.
What do you think about Mary, the cleaning lady?
Can't say. I barely know her. And I'm not one who's quick to judge other people.
What can you tell me about Jake?
I thought you were friends. Guess I was wrong. He and my father were friends, so don't go down that road.
What's in those papers you're going through?
Red tape.
Great. If you find something, please let me know.
I thought you were the detective. You do your job, and I'll do mine.
Thanks. That's it for now. I get it. You don't like me. But there's something you need to know.
I'm all ears.
I know this must be tough, but it's no excuse to treat me like that.
Duly noted, Mr. Blacksad.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth. I'd like to take a look inside that safe now. Could you give me the combination?
I'd love to help you, but my mother's birthday used to be the combination, but I already tried it.
Could you tell me your birthday?
Of course, March 6th.
And the year?
I'm 24, Mr. Blacksad. You do the math.
No luck. No luck.
Well, the random route didn't work.
Seemed like a happy family.
Mm-hmm. Good old rotary phones. Trying to see if there was anything in the trash can. Sometimes you find stuff and things. I did see something right there, though.
Dunn's room had quite a view.
Mm-hmm. The rug all, yeah, it's probably not important. All right. Says jazz and blues. He was a fan. Nice little transition there. How did I miss that last time? Maybe I never went this way. Some gnarly headgear. It's huge. No guts, no glory. Sammy Dempsey. Okay, there's footprints there. So it came earlier, and I lost the footprint somewhere around here. Farting is the key to success. Spelled key, K-E-E. I love it. The harder you bang, the muckier you get. Okay. These great poems. Fair enough. Yeah, tank controls are a nightmare. Whole and other poems. Okay. Portable gem, 5% strings. Yeah. There's only, is it 5 resistance strings? But there's only 2 in there. Okay. Hold that for that. Not much going on there.
The racist brain is so full of hatred that there's no space for trifles such as common sense or, say, spelling. But this most cultured writer spotted the error and attempted to correct it. not sure what to make of the outcome.
Did you have a good workout? What you about to do? Oh, fair enough. Were you watching the stream? Oh, fair enough. Whole, my favorite poem. Yes. Good poem. So far, I'm liking it. I like all the jazz. Okay. He's part of that crew, too. He's got a picture of your girl in there, too.
Hell! Hey, Jake, give me one good reason not to smash in your face. What the hell are you doing in my locker?
I'm a detective.
I'm a detective. That's what I do.
Yeah, and my friend too. But that's what I thought.
Get off me.
Sometimes, John, I can just punch you.
Let's go back to it. He won't attack me again, will he?
Damn. I'd forgotten that Jake used to work for Natalia. This proves I was right. It's too soon to move on.
Is that all you're gonna do? Is just So I can't look around anymore. Okay. My bad, Jake. Had to do it. I'm a detective. Good jazz, D&V soundtrack can really make or break a game. Have you ever played this, Calvin? It's my first time. I did a random game generator, and I've got well over 1,000 games. So I was like, you know what? Let's go for it. Who's Arthur Tucker? Oh, ooh, ew. Okay. Arctic Nation. Okay. There's symbols like snowflakes. Jesus.
Bastards.
He was probably the one that wrote on the... I can't believe in this world they had a animal civil war.
The proud South.
Playing the Final Fantasy. Yeah, I want to try that one out.
Smells like paint.
There's a stained towel in his locker. You can't see it, but all back here is just straight old school vintage video games. I'm building up a collection. Well, I mean, I have been for a long time. It's just consoles, and I'm getting these games on Steam deals and stuff getting released for free and whatever, and then I'll find the physical game and excuse me, and then I keep it sealed, or that's kind of the goal. We're going to the showers, boys. What are you looking at? I notice in games their eyes will meander to things, and it kind of is a way for you to keep up. Okay, so now, let's go back and shake this thing some more. Yeah, I want to go back. I want to go and play some Final Fantasy VII, but I know it's going to be a while. Right now, I'm just kind of I'm doing a random game and just trying that for an episode, having it cycle through a random game generator within my collection and play some game that I might not play normally, or not, prioritize playing. Smirnoff.
Smirnoff.
You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. I found racial slurs painted on the lockers at Dunn's
Humble
gym.
Bundle,
He
yeah.
was pretty
Humble Bundle,
open-minded
Fanatical,
about racial issues. Maybe his
Amazon
death had something
Prime
to do with
Gaming
that.
gives you games, and
Crimes in this city have racial ramifications. Unless you have solid
Good Old Games, Epic Game Store.
My hands are tied.
I think that's it.
So there's a lot. Was there anybody else to call besides? No. I mean, just looked at it. No, there's probably a lot back here. Absolutely not, just the door. Okay. And the back alley. This is where I get beat up again. Oh. Llama Dama Ding Dong.
Looks like a chest expander, doesn't it?
That's the thing from earlier, but it's got 3 of the 5 bands. The other 2 were in the decourse inequality. Okay. He's doing the old yield. I ain't
Good
got no
morning, sir.
legs.
Good morning to you.
John Blacksad, Private Eye. Would you mind if I ask you a couple of questions?
Not at all. Proceed, Your Honor.
Were you here on Sunday afternoon?
Yes, indeed, kind prince. I came down to watch TV after having run the New York City Marathon in record time.
Is there anything I can do for you?
Well, there is indeed. Move. You're blocking my view of this wonderful sunset.
Oh, I get that reference.
It just so happens that you can't.
Ancient
Apple of my eye. Do
story
this
from
old man
antiquity.
a favor and bring him some sustenance.
All right.
Who am I bringing sustenance? I forgot. Oh.
Who are you? Oh, yeah. You bring my lunch? You cat.
Do you want anything in particular?
Nothing particular. Just something that fits in my mouth. Anything with cheese. Yeah, cheese.
Nothing particular.
Lots of
Cheese. Okay.
I might just be the last person in New York without a TV. Who needs one anyway?
I mean, well, I have connections in here now. It says 2, so I'm just, maybe I'm missing something. C'est la vie. Maybe there's nothing there. Okay, apparently can't go that way. He walks so slow, it's a nightmare. Man wants a sandwich. Not quite leaving yet. Do need to go over to the diner. Maybe there's something over there.
Mary Parnell, the person who found Dunn's body, works a block away from the gym. I'm certain she can give me the kind of information that...
Hey! Watch where you're going, you jerk! You looking for trouble, moron?
Sorry. Really, I'm sorry.
You better be, you wuss!
I guess that's something with cheese. Royale with cheese.
And there you go. We'll miss you at Sam's Diner. Come back soon. Welcome to Sam's Diner. What can I get for you?
Blacksad, Private Eye. I work for Sonia Dunn. I need to ask you some questions about Joe
I
Dunn.
need to ask you some questions.
Sure, but I'm working right now. Maybe later?
I only see one customer sitting at the counter, and he's asking for your cooperation.
All right.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
I barely know her, but she looks like a smart girl, poor thing.
Let's talk a bit more about Joe Dunn. Can you tell me how you found Dunn's body?
Well, I thought I was alone. I clean early in the morning before Mr. Dunn comes in.
Oh, so you have keys to the gym.
Yes, of course. There was paint on the floor, so I thought it'd be a busy morning. And then I saw him, hanging there, like a baby mobile over a crib. Then I think I panicked. When I calmed down, I called the police and waited outside. Sorry, that's all I can say.
Don't worry. But if you remember anything else, let me know. How was Joe Dunn outside the gym?
I wouldn't know. I only saw him at the gym or right there. That was his spot. I think everyone liked him.
What kind of boss was Joe Dunn?
A good one. Always paid on time, never raised his voice. If I asked for the day off, he even cleaned the gym.
Thanks, but I still don't get why he'd commit suicide. Maybe he simply had money issues.
Yeah, I don't know. Could be. The gym didn't really get that dirty lately.
His wife died years ago. Maybe he never got over it.
Yeah, I don't know. Or maybe he did. That was a long time ago.
I heard his relationship with his daughter wasn't ideal.
Oh, really? Poor man. I don't have kids, but that has to be really hard.
Any ideas where Bobby Yale could be?
How am I supposed to know? He's rarely there when I clean the gym. Bobby seems like a nice kid, but I barely know him.
What do you think about Jake Ostiambi?
Who? Who's that?
A big gorilla. Boxer, too. A friend of Joe Dunn's.
Oh, yeah. I barely know him. I don't like how he looks at me.
Can I ask you about your job?
Which one?
How long have you worked at the gym?
It's been, what, 4 or 5 years? Although, I don't think I'll be able to set foot in there again.
This must be really hard for you. I'm sorry. Tell me about your work here in the diner.
Oh, it's wonderful. I love it. My boss.
Oh, glad to hear that. Other than the diner and the gym, you don't work anywhere else, right?
I wouldn't have the time, although I'm not sure I want to continue working at the gym.
It might be best to stay away from the gym, at least for a while, for your own well-being. In due time, things might change.
Joey used to say the same thing. Maybe. I don't know. Thanks.
Can I have a hamburger, please?
Oh, sure. Regular or cheese?
I think I'll get the cheeseburger.
Mm-hmm. You want fries? A drink?
No, that's it.
Okay. Is that for here or to go, then?
To go, please.
One cheeseburger to go, Sam.
Okay.
Okay, so I can hear. Okay.
Her handwriting is nice and neat. Smells like cinnamon. No, cinnamon and burgers.
What's the point of that? Curious.
Can I offer you a nice egg in this trying time?
Trash. Trash.
Your burger is ready.
All right, I'll let you enjoy your meal.
4 people used the back door that very same night.
What?
Well, I might be blind as a bat, but as you can certainly see, I have 2 wonderfully functional ears. Thank you very much for remembering the cheese, by the way.
4 people used the back door 2 days ago?
Yeah, that's right.
Who was the first person to use the back door?
Someone big. Unlocked the door, stepped inside, then came right back out.
Who was the second person to use the back door?
A man. Just a few minutes after the first person. He came back out muttering, "Ungrateful bastard." Then he threw something in the trash and walked back in. Oh, no, wait. Before that, he gave me a coin. A coin? I mean, do I look like I need spare change, huh? I mean, I'm staying at the million-star hotel, for God's sake.
Who was the third person to use the back door?
Judging by the quiet footsteps, I'd say it was someone small. I'd say it was about 30 minutes after the second person came out. Whoever it was threw something in the trash and stood in front of me for a moment. Then I heard a click. And finally, I heard trailing laughter in that direction.
Who was the fourth person to use the back door?
Someone big. I recall heavy breathing. The person left in a hurry, running in that direction.
There's a chest expander in your cart.
A what expander?
A thingamajig with 3 springs.
Oh, the thingamajig with springs. Oh, I got it from the trash back there.
Could he have been a train conductor? I wonder what it feels like to live without legs. Would I manage?
That's a random thought.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. Looks like someone used it as a punching ball. Blind and legless. How does he get by?
What was this book said? Not that I need it, but can't fucking read that.
Looks like someone used it as a punching ball.
Okay.
Where did you get that paint can?
In the trash can in the back. A paint can and a thingamajig with springs. What a night!
You were acting a bit strange before, and now you seem fine. Why is that?
Hey, you got great vision, sense of smell, and hearing. Why is that?
Well, I'm a cat.
Well, I'm a goat.
That's all for now. Thanks.
So I can make new deductions. Alright, let's see if I can make a run of this again. Jake got mad when he found me searching his locker. Paint can on the floor. Smudge. So that allowed me to do 3. What am I missing? All right.
Why do you have that pen, Jake? What mess are you in?
Okay. Something else.
Well, I know this much. The chest expander in the trash belongs to Yale.
Okay. Says I still have one more. One more. What could it be? Has to do with the can. There's one in here somewhere. Did that already.
Arthur Tucker painted the racial slur on Yale's locker.
Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there.
I think I have a new lead on the Dunn case. I went to Yale's place and ran into O'Leary's men. They were waiting for him.
Ah, well, it's only normal. They run an illegal gambling operation. If the fight's canceled, they lose money. I'd love to take a swing at O'Leary, but we can't base the case on a hunch.
I'm not finished yet. You're gonna like what I have to tell you about the Dunn case. A close friend of Dunn's works for O'Leary.
You mean that gorilla? Your ex's bodyguard? We know. O'Leary is a respectable citizen. Until we prove otherwise. So there's nothing wrong with him hiring a bodyguard.
I think that's it.
Okay, let's go talk to Jake. Let's see what Jake's up to. See if Jake has some shit to say. You were real bad at me earlier. You were trying to choke the hell out of me.
Okay, Jake.
I told you.
Desmond O'Leary.
Huh?
I know you work for him.
Now you're just making stuff up. Why would you say that?
I saw the shamrock in your locker. I know what it means.
Okay, let's say you're right. So what? What are you gonna do, huh?
We're pals. I won't do a thing. But please, tell me the truth.
Okay, I guess I should have said something. Business isn't going that well lately. Natalia was my last well-paying job, and it's been a while. Then O'Leary shows up and offers me a bodyguard contract. What was I supposed to do?
Yeah, I understand.
Seriously, you don't seem like the type to accept shady offers.
I'd never take a job like that. As a matter of fact, I turned one down today, but that's just me. I'm no one to judge.
Hey, O'Leary might run an illegal gambling operation, but it's not like he's killing people or conning widows. And I'm just a bodyguard. I make sure no one gets hurt. What I do, including my contract and paycheck, is 100% legal. How bad can that be?
Fair enough.
Yeah, you're right. The fact that his business is illegal doesn't turn you into a criminal. We're only accountable for our own actions. But that's not what bothers me. I know you're covering up O'Leary's role in Joe Dunn's death.
Huh? O'Leary? No way. I mean, I don't think so.
Jake, please.
Well, I guess there's no point in hiding it now. I was here the day Dunn died.
Go on.
I had to take care of some business for O'Leary. He makes me wear the shamrock when I work for him. As you know, I left the damn thing in my locker.
Say no more. You came in the back door.
How did you... Yeah, that's it. Joe had mentioned he'd been painting that afternoon, but I forgot. I stopped in my tracks when I saw him screaming bloody murder at Bobby Yale at the top of the scaffold.
What exactly was he saying?
Something like, if you do that, I'll call off the fight and make sure you never set foot in this gym again. I didn't want them to see me, so I left.
Jake, why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be pissed off.
Well, you were wrong.
I'm sorry, John. I should have said something.
Don't worry. We all make mistakes. Time to go. I need to think about everything you just told me.
Thanks, John. Thanks, pal.
So, what else can you tell me about Dunn's death?
Well, not much. My memory's not what it used to be.
Dunn wasn't black, but he allowed you and Bobby Yale to train here.
Yeah, This was the first integrated gym in the city, I think.
But not everyone liked that. Hmm?
You've seen the graffitis, right? If I get my hands on that bastard...
I happen to know who painted the lockers. Arthur Tucker.
I knew it. I knew it was him, that bastard. I'm gonna whip the white out of him.
What can you tell me about Sonia Dunn?
She's hot, ain't she?
You two seem to get along nicely.
Well, I've known her since she was a baby. But she sure has grown, if you get my drift. I hadn't seen her since she left for college about 4 years ago.
It seems like her father's death didn't really upset her.
Well, she likes to play it cool, which makes her really hot.
Do you have any idea where Bobby Yale could be?
Not a clue.
I dropped by Bobby Yale's apartment. I think he might be involved with O'Leary, the bookmaker.
You sure? Yale had some dark years, no doubt, but Dunn turned him into a decent guy. I'm no detective, but I wouldn't follow that lead.
If Yale's gonna fight the reigning champion, he's got a big career ahead of him.
He hasn't lost a single fight since he turned pro. The little bastard beat the socks off me a few years back.
You said Yale joined a gang back in the day? Know which one?
Hell, I don't know, John. This is New York City. There are more gangs than people.
Do you know any of his relatives?
His father, Avenarius.
Avenarius? The boxer poet? Didn't he disappear 20 years ago?
Yeah, and his wife, Bobby's mom, died shortly after. Dunn is the closest thing the family to poor kids had ever since.
That explains the poetry book in his locker. Do you remember anything else about Joe Dunn and Bobby Yale's argument?
No, not really, no. Only Joe yelling. If you do, I'll call off the fight and kick you out of the gym.
What was Joe Dunn like?
He was a decent man. Have you seen all those slogans on the wall? Those motivational phrases? Joe really believed in them. All of them.
He played the saxophone, right?
Yeah, pretty well for a white boy. But he quit when his wife died. Makes no sense, right? I mean, nothing draws chicks like the brass. Why quit when you're finally free? Ha 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 ha.
I found an empty wine bottle on the rooftop. Did Joe Dunn drink?
Only for a while, back when his wife died.
It's a very interesting
but
game,
eventually he
for
quit.
sure.
After that, he'd only drink on special occasions.
It's like a point and click, but heavy rain kind of vibe as far as the where you play it, quick time
Joe
events.
Dunn or Joey Dunn?
Huh? Nobody called him Joey. Well, maybe his wife. Although, she didn't call him anything after she died.
I better let you get back to your drills.
Interesting.
All right.
I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up. I don't know why. Something just doesn't add up.
Didn't mean to do that one. Okay. No agony, no braggony. Not really sure where I'm supposed to go next. It's also damn slow. I mean, I enjoy it, I do, but it is quite slow.
Big, bright eyes. Looks well rested. Either she didn't mourn her father, or she really knows how to work that makeup. Nice and steady heartbeat.
Is that what we're doing?
What the?
What's wrong?
Someone's taking pictures from the rooftop.
Are you sure?
I'll go take a look.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Wrong button. Oops. Yeah, let's try that again.
Now, who's that rope for, Miss Dunn?
Weekly.
Damn quick time events.
Now, who's that
Sure,
rope
my
for,
controller's
Miss
different.
Dunn?
Weekly. What the hell are you doing here?
Hey, look! Isn't that Cassidy?
Don't change the subject, you sad little...
Why don't we settle this over ice cream, huh, John? Just like in the good old days.
How did you get up here? I don't want anyone to see you. Everyone, even the most hapless
Oh
of
shit,
creatures,
that's a
has
big ass,
something that makes them special, that makes them worth knowing. Foul-smelling Weekly is no exception. No matter what he does, it's impossible to stay mad at him for too long.
This bourbon shake is delicious. Want a taste?
You know I don't like milk.
Your loss. So, Joe Dunn hangs himself and leaves his gym to his daughter, which makes her the first woman to run a boxing gym, I think.
I don't think Dunn killed himself.
What? Do you have a suspect? Any leads?
No, it's just a hunch. Although... I haven't identified the murderer just yet. Well, it doesn't really matter. It's just a hunch. I wouldn't bet my life on it. I've got other suspects, like O'Leary, the bookmaker.
Desmond O'Leary? The same O'Leary who used to date Helen Moore? America's sweetheart? Now that's a woman.
And then there's the Walrus. Who was that guy?
Come on. You've never heard of Frank Cassidy? The president of the Boxing Managers Association?
Who's also Stone's agent, Bobby Yale's rival.
Hey, he might have a motive, right? He might know something about Dunn's death, right?
I decided to ask Weekly to investigate Cassidy. My reasons? Weekly was right. Cassidy could have had a motive to kill Dunn. Weekly had already proven to be nosy. The farther I kept him from the gym, the better. But with Weekly, you just never know what the best approach might be. Should I give him an order or a subtle suggestion? Well, since you think Cassidy is a suspect, see what you can find.
Okay, but you'll have to do me a favor. Tell Sonia Dunn that a legendary journalist from What's News wants an interview.
Weekly, please.
Well, if not, bye-bye, Cassidy.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
Great. That's settled then.
So far, I've been enjoying it. Good storytelling.
Was there
music's
really
been
someone
great.
on the roof?
There was, but it was just a friend of mine.
Oh, so now your friends are spying on me.
Look, I had nothing to do with it. I even got him to stop.
Sure you did.
Dunn kept files on the gym's staff and clients. Name, address, and date of birth. I saw you arguing with a guy named Cassidy. What did he want?
Remember the fight that needs to take place in order to save this gym?
Well, Cassidy manages Yale's rival, Stone, the reigning champion.
If Bobby doesn't show up, he'll lose money. Maybe not a lot, but enough to care.
Did you find anything interesting in those papers?
No. Investigation work takes time, as I'm sure you know.
Interesting. What's she looking at over here? Okay. That has been a fun time playing the game. I've enjoyed it so far. And maybe I'll come back to it. I was really only supposed to put in about an hour of it. I'm still kind of new to this whole, like, playing a video game on stream. The delicate balance of being able to, you know, carry on a conversation with you guys or talk to you guys versus letting you watch what's going on, you know. I haven't quite figured that out yet. And if you have any suggestions, just to, you know, let me know. But either way, I think that should be enough for today. I had a great time. I could be carving next episode. I could be playing another game. I could be playing this game. I don't know. But either way, I'll see you when I see you. Now I finally have my mouse back. Hope you guys have a great day.